Hey friends, Wayne over here at Ram Man. It's Saturday morning, April 2019, L620. I've been up for almost an hour and a half. Old military days, early riser. But I'm real super fucking excited about today. Got a call from an old man. Location undisclosed. And he needs some Hemi parts. Booster, factory setup, 100%, the best of the best. And it's for an e-body. And he tells me that he's got some e-body rotors that he would like to trade. And he says that he has got access to 20 pairs. Let me repeat that for the slow people. 20 pairs. Back of my mind, he's a liar, a bullshitter, and even though he's old, he's been smoking crack and marijuana. E-body rotors, my friends, in the Mopar world, 1970, 1971, 1972, pin caliper setup. They are in the same class as moon rocks. They are obsolete. Call somebody up in Mopar world and tell them that you need some factory e-body rotors for your 71 Challenger, and listen to them laugh. Make fun of you. Those rotors, to the best of my knowledge, they have been unavailable for well in excess of 10 years. Well in excess of 10 years and probably 20. That's right. Unavailable means unavailable. Might as well be looking for moon rocks or that other metal called unobtainium. Yes. There are things called unobtainium, and it don't make a rat's ass how much money you got. Most time when they tell you they got something, it's the wrong thing. E-body rotors, the original ones and the hubs, they have a slightly rounded hat. This is a rotor hat, and they are slightly rounded where the hub goes on. They are slightly rounded where the hub goes on. The e-body rotor, of course, was 1 inch thick from the factory, and the hub is slightly different. E-body. Pin caliper setup, factory spindle. The B-body rotor used on the Bendix system, 66 through 69. It was thinner to begin with, basically 93. Not even an inch, close to 15, 16. Now that's new. And they got a perfectly square hat. The hubs are, though very similar, are slightly different. And Mopar did a cool thing on visual things. These got different style notches in them. So you could do a visual. That's if you farted around with hundreds of them. There's slight variations that I can catch. If I'm looking in a whole fucking pile, I can tell you C-body, B-body, E-body, Imperial at a damn glance. So anyway, there's your B-body out of the way, and here's the E-body. So this dude tells me that these things are NOS. Some of them are still in the bags. And he's an e-body guru, and I guess this Hemi car too. And he didn't tell me much. He's old school, he's not very talkative. Anyway, so I said to him, okay, you send me a pair of e-body rotors, the real deal, all bullshit aside, 2 boxes of unobtainium, and I'll give you a Hemi unit, all the way down to a 9191. Hemi, NOS, master cylinder. And he's like, okay, you got a deal. I got 2 of them in my collection. Hemis. in my personal collection, which I typically do not get rid of, and I don't give, well, no, hell, shit, I've only got one. That I hang on to them, ate up with it. So, yeah. Pay attention, you'll never see one again. NOS, never been mounted. Hemi Master Cylinder, 70, 71 E-body. So I get them in yesterday, UPS, and here they are. And man, I tell you what, yeah, like I told you, it's 6:33 on Saturday morning, April the 6th. Oh, hell, that's Mama's birthday, 2019. And look at this shit. This one I ripped out of the bag yesterday. I was so damn fucking excited to get into the son of a bitch. I ripped it out of the bag. Hell, I even need to save the bag. I better go find it. So, hey, folks. Man, what an opportunity. So, here it is. Of course, I noticed right off that we've got the round hat. It's 1 inch. It's untouched in the bag. Never been mounted. Got all the original writing on it from the casting. Look at that, guys. Minimum rotor thickness, 940. And the telltale, Canada. Lots of Bendix products made in Canada, both now and back then. Some of my Master Cylinders originals are untouched ones. They got made in Canada right here. Very rare stamping. Ink stamp on the Hemi Master Cylinders. Anyway, because Bendix would do some of their own things, and then they had vendors that would supply them, actually do the castings, and couldn't keep up, like the 809 and the Drum Master Cylinders and the 5621s. They actually had vendors, subcontractors, and there's slight variations. So, here it is, my friend. Pay attention, you E-body guys. You'll never see it again. You'll never see this again. I am absolutely blown away. Here's what I can tell you for reference. Way back in 2006 and 2007 when the Mopars got so freaking expensive, remember now that convertible Hemi Cuda, one of them, the one of 10, which now they think there's 11 or whatever. You got to remember that car sold for over $3 million, 3.2. But I remember back then, back in the day, that I had people willing to pay $1,000. $1,000. $1,000 for E-body rotors that could be turned and cleaned up. I didn't say NOS in the back. I said that still had enough meat that could be turned and cleaned up. That's a fact, Jack. Swear to it on, well, Kate's life, not mine. So, here you go. Here's a day in history. I'll see what else he can do. I'll see if I can't put some deal together with him. He's naive. He doesn't know what they're worth. Got some sort of idea. But, you know, he ain't the expert guru like myself. So, let's see what we can do and help out some E-body people. Fairly, reasonably, without raping them. Not going to give them away, but I got to make them fair. See what I can do with him. Full $500 a pair or something like that. I don't know. God bless you. God bless America. And happy Mopar. Have fun, guys. Bye.